afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kwame, and I welcome you back on another episode on the Hang and Talk podcast. Thank you very much for the support that you guys have really been throwing in. We say thank you very much. It's been a while. You miss us, right? We also miss you. So without wasting much time, I'm here with my people just as we do it all the time. I'm not here alone. So without wasting much time, I just want them to look straight into the camera and introduce themselves to you people. Now, on my immediate left, just as the saying goes, ladies first. And so I would like the lady to begin. Hello.
Hello.
Talk to your people.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you are all staying safe.
That's right.
So I'm Naya, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Nanaya, followed by, hello.
What's up, people?
Yeah.
We miss you so much, and we thank you for staying glued to us.
Actually, you guys are really looking good today. Like, you look good all the time, but actually today,
Thank you.
Okay.
What's up, people? My name is Miss Eunice, and we are back again. I know you miss us. We miss you too.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, right?
Yeah, that was Miss Eunice, now followed by producer.
All right, people. My name is Waski. Yeah.
So that's Waski, the producer. Waski is the sound engineer. So for all your jingles, for your sound and beats, you just link up with Waski. And, he will sort you out. Yeah. Now, one more time, I say welcome. We're here with another topic for today. Guys, are you ready for the topic today?
Mm-hmm.
Something they go on for Ghana. It'd be like, I have virus. They affect the youth. And we had to talk about it. Depression. Jamaica man goes a bomb clat. Depression. I know you are depressed watching this. Why? Amen. So let me begin with producer. Bazu, how do you understand depression?
Okay.
What's your take on that depression?
I think persistent feeling of sadness, or maybe losing interest in something. Yes.
Okay. Miss Eunice.
I think depression is not just one thing. It is a compilation of a lot of things that makes people, when you start to lose interest, when you start to not want to talk to people, when you start
isolating yourself.
Isolating yourself. That is when the depression kicks in. And it starts from somewhere. It is a process for it to get to depression. So I think depression is a whole lot of stuff.
It's a big circle.
Very broad circle.
Yeah. Hello, Nanaya.
Hello. Yeah.
Let's have your take on
So
depression.
I think it's a lot.
Okay.
When you are depressed, you don't feel yourself. In Chi, they say, cry free almost saying. Yeah, you feel nothing. You feel you are lost. You feel alone because you don't have someone to talk to. You can't let your pains out because the person you are going to talk to might betray you. Okay. So being depressed is a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Charlie, me too. Depression, it be. Jesus, I won't cry.
No.
It's killing the youth. Honestly, it's killing the youth.
Have you all been there before?
Yes, of course. Have you been there before? Have you been depressed before?
It's normal. I won't say I've been in that position before.
Okay.
But it's normal. Sometimes you feel lonely. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to talk to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's normal.
It's normal. Yeah. Sometimes people can get they switch moods. And then at times
that is mood swing.
That's what I'm talking about. That's mood swing. So let's have
the
clearance on
mood
swings and depressed.
Let's say you not having money, right? Sometimes you wish you can do this or you want to do this, but then because of money, I think money is the root of all the depressions. All the depressions. Yes, because as a young guy, you have some things that you have to do, and money, not having money can cause a whole lot. So it can make you being stressed, anxiety, and also depressed.
We have rich people that are depressed.
That brings us to the causes of depression. So let's hear your thoughts. What are some of the causes?
It could be relationship,
broken hearts.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It could be loss when you lose your job. It could be when you lose a family member.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot. Yeah.
Okay. It really was cool.
Depression.
Jesus.
financially.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
Like being financially
Stable.
not stable.
Okay.
Unstable. Yeah.
Okay. So sometimes I also feel why are you all forgetting the government?
Okay.
One of the causes of depression, government, no?
Yes.
Are they lie?
Oh yeah, that one is true.
Are they lie?
What?
Yeah.
What has the government gotten to do with depression?
We all have individual lives to live.
Uh-huh.
Now, at the end of the day, the government is in charge, not 0% on Maundi,
Yeah.
okay? But I will say there are structures that needs to be put in place, all right? Just recently, ECG problems.
Yeah.
I just saw a tweet. I don't know how true that is, but ECG boss, and they say
It's true. It was
it's
an
true.
interview. He said it.
He really said that.
He really said it was an interview. He said
We
it is-
walk out about like
it
we
is
are. It's our right.
It's not a right. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege.
for us
For
to
us
be
to
having.
have, yeah.
It was an interview.
Bro,
He
you know
said
the
it.
depression statement that.
Yes.
No, you know the depression statement that.
Yeah,
The
because
Bua-
if I
Bua-
go to a
Bua-
cold store,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
a cold store and then he has dumso, and I don't have that money to go and buy a generator, and even if I have money to buy a generator, the fuel price is killing me. So that is depression. Depression kicks in when I start thinking, hey, man, I must say, but then
Aboka.
that is our privilege. I don't know person just say privilege. It is not our right as citizens. As we are paying tax, we are paying light bills. It's not.
How can
it's
you
not
even
our
make
right.
this statement? To say into your tax, to say it's
Yeah,
on your
yeah, bill.
and I pay light. You know, how does depression affect the youth, especially students? I hear say Kenyan students, then they are depressed.
Okay.
They are depressed. How does that affect
Okay,
you?
I think one is academics.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say you came to school to get an A.
First class.
To get an A, not even first class, to get an A. But then you came, you met people, you met friends, and first you think maybe lessons was simple. Yeah, you thought you can.
The best is the easiest.
You
That's
can
what
get your A
then tell
simple.
you.
But you didn't learn. So it got to exams time that you have to get your A. You have to write and pass. But then the questions you met was bigger than you. So like you'll be thinking, hey, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? At the end of the day, maybe you won't get the A. Maybe you get F or something because you didn't learn. You thought it was simple.
Yeah.
So first you'll be stressed thinking about how I'm going to get the A.
Yeah.
How I'm not going to be betrayed. So that mood it will lead you to depression. Yes.
Exactly.
So
It will lead you to depression.
Yes.
So,
Okay. So Nanaya, what do you think are some of the causes, of depression?
relationship,
Relationship.
of course, because sometimes when you're in a relationship, you give your all, your everything to the person, and when they disappoint you, you can get depressed because maybe your partner was your best friend, so he was the one you were telling everything to, but right now he's the one messing up, and maybe your friends, when you talk to them later, you might hear your story outside.
Okay.
So you make your partner your best friend,
Okay.
and right now, since your partner is messing up, you can't tell anyone.
Okay.
And you see in Africa, you can't go to your mother or your father and tell him or her that my boyfriend is doing this or that.
Oh, why can't you?
We
Some
weren't.
allow. Some allow.
I wasn't raised like that.
Okay.
Maybe it was after school.
Okay.
That you can tell your mom everything.
Okay.
But you are in school, you can't tell your mom, this guy is breaking my heart. So you can't talk to anyone. You don't have anyone to talk to.
Okay.
So the best thing is you keep it inside. That's why when some people are depressed, they start taking alcohol.
Okay.
They start smoking.
Yeah.
You get it?
These stuff,
Yes.
they never wish to
So
do.
me, I think one of the main cause is relationship.
Okay.
Broken heart.
Okay.
The way you say broken
So,
hearts.
so I can boldly say our director Joe is
Just
depressed because
Yes,
now
he
he's
is.
taking alcohol.
Taking alcohol.
Yes, I can boldly say that.
save my
'cause
alcohol.
depression.
Okay.
I think he's depressed.
Yes.
But we are
need to
all
talk to
different.
Yes.
Yeah, we are all
Yeah,
different.
you might have your causes of depression. I might have my
Yeah.
own. Maybe yours might be worse.
Okay.
And then
You see, you were saying talking about Snoop. maybe what can cause is depression is worse.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are my two minds be broken. At yours,
the thing that will affect you might not affect
someone.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's on his money.
Yes.
Okay. So Miss Eunice, let's hear you.
Before I started, why do students and youth put pressure on themselves? Like, why? Because why do you tell us that you have this and then you don't have?
You don't have.
Why do you brag that your parents are this, you are this, you are that, and then at the end of the day you don't have anything? That comes to my point. Why, when students or the youths, they buy pressure for themselves? Because Obian can't say me iPhone 13.
Of course.
Nobody has asked you. Obian more pressure. Who you to ITEL crack? Nobody cares about you. But the moment you tell us that you come long back, I'll be holding iPhone 13, and then everybody. You're not holding iPhone 13, and then you wanting to keep up with that brag that you made. Anything that you have to do to get that iPhone 13, you are willing to do it. That is where everything comes in. Depression era de me koye den na me koye me den na menya sikana koto iPhone 13 no me den na menya say. You get it? Sometimes to some people will enter some things. Me akoye no BTS, and then now I'm very depressed. Near so just for the iPhone. No, I'm very depressed. Start thinking about themselves. So my youth out there, like students out there, don't be putting pressure on yourselves. What you have is what you have. Nobody cares about your iPhone 13 or 15 that you have. Nobody cares about the bags. Nobody cares about the dresses you wear. Be yourself. Like, don't put pressure on
like
you.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody. So please take care of yourself and don't put pressure on yourself. No.
Okay, so don't put pressure on yourself. I think personal life also plays a big role. Because, for instance, betting. Ube me nim. Oye bema. Ube me nim. Me can't bet. Ube me nim. You know, say your school fees be the only money there, your body you take go cut bet.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, I been in exam say, but
Where they? Oh.
What you go do? You see our school fees and no pen show home. What they are coach bet and they do one match pet as a sambi bia. When you swat to clear, you see I feel so better than wait ya.
It's greediness.
How do you mean?
Because if you are not greedy, why would you take your school fees and bet with it? Yeah,
say no the money bet now.
So when you greedy,
say to them say bet now. And then one can you bet?
You are greedy. Obi o ha on onyaska o. Yefane say last time a certain guy was telling me about a certain lady.
Okay.
Ultra bet aviator, and she won I think 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
So when she won the money, her boyfriend told her to stop. She said she wanted to buy a car.
With the money?
Yes. So her boyfriend told her that he would add up so that she can buy the car.
Okay.
Girl ain't you.
More.
She wanted more. And she used her school fee. She sold her phone.
Wow.
No koto I tell. No, the tree aviator. Shum.
Condemn.
Everything.
I think that's bet and that aviator thing. Morals are attached to it. Yeah, you know, need bets, right? We are trying to survive.
Exactly.
Boys are trying to survive, and then I think say bets, it is not a good thing morally, but I think say abeboa. Abeboa, some of them. It will also abeboa more. So if you have morals of not being greedy, you are content with whatever that you get. To say the makucha aviator, menya 10,000 Ghana cedis. Just say it is. Make crana. I have to use like 20% or 10%.
Yeah.
Na me dey cha. Na me use the account for whatever that I need.
So you nyame dey 10%.
So if you are greedy, that is when you add everything to it. Kenya or the account. Now they are kucha because we say we could cha.
Medi
kese na bonsam so abefa kwan mu na wan di kese skanya wo dia what
is so bonsam be
ade easy ade na
I'm just making a statement. So if you are greedy, I think that is when you use your school fees and obisika. There was a guy be you saw obisika 3,000 coach bet said bibia and
obisika 3,000
obisika 3,000 and done the person barber or the coach bet expecting to get more and amfa
But how do people? I don't know people. That
is where the greediness comes in.
Because you are greedy.
Yeah, and you're not content with whatever you have.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy. It's
just crazy sometimes.
Anyway.
You will be a dear free jumem. How does it cause depression in the person's life?
Yeah, so I think firing someone from his or her job can cause depression because maybe let me use myself. Maybe I have 2 kids plus a wife. I'm taking care of them. So you firing me or sacking me, thinking about how to get another job and feed my family. Yeah, so sometimes people go into drinking. They will be drinking because it's hard. Maybe your previous job, like they were paying you some amount of money that you were okay with, but thinking of maybe getting new one, you don't know how much you are going to take, and you don't know how long you are going to stay in the house. So it will cause you stress, and you'll be depressed. You'll be thinking a lot. You will lose a lot of interest in a whole lot of things. Yeah. So I think it's one of the cause of depression. Yes, firing someone. Yeah.
Okay. Why I don't get is why people are all around, but the moment they get depressed, they try to isolate themselves, just as you said.
I think
they don't want to talk to anybody. They don't want to. They just want to be in their circle.
There are some people too. When they get depressed, they talk a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They talk a lot.
They talk a lot.
They have just fun.
They'll just not fun as in fun, but they'll just be explaining everything to anybody they see.
Shout us to force. Whoosh.
I think our society, right? It has been developed in a way that telling your story to someone, maybe even if the person is your wife, grandpa, telling your story to that person, you might be thinking the person might spread it.
Yeah.
So in our society, we don't actually
have people to confine you.
That's the main reason.
And I think on some paying for cars, sikani unwa. Obi a kan person about on chain.
So giant.
Nobody wants to be around you. Like just few people who are like brothers or sisters who will stick around you. The moment you lose your job, that is when you see your true friends, and then they start distancing themselves from you. That is where that's why people isolate themselves, because I don't want to be around them for them to be, especially somebody who have fun, you got so high, you got so way. The moment you be losing the juma when you sikano, baby I quick, I mean yes can be like, boy now on to every crime and person make catch almost say me juma day. I say,
it's just strange. Now I just want to, were you saying something?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I just want us to, we're all students, right?
Yeah.
So I just want us to use just small minute to understand why students are living certain lifestyles on campus due to depression. Okay. I want to understand what you see. There are a lot of people who are going through a lot, but they are not depressed.
Yes.
Why do people go through a lot and at the end of the day they are depressed, especially students?
Okay, I think how they live their lives. Yeah, it's parts. Okay. Or I would say it's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't be like living a rich lifestyle on campus, but in your bosom, you have nothing.
Okay.
Right. So I think one of the main reasons why students on campus are living with depression is like they want to live a certain lifestyle to please others. If I have nothing, let's say my mom, my father gives me money, but I'll come and tell you I have this, I'm coming from a rich home, we have this, we have that, but my when you see me, like you don't see those things in me, like it's kind of fishy or fishy. Yes. So I think that's the main reason. Yeah.
Sometimes this pressure we are all talking about, we are humans. You might see something with your friend. Oh, it's nice. It's nice, but you are supposed to be disciplined. The fact that she has something and you wish you had it doesn't mean you are supposed to force it.
This particular thing you're saying, tell them. Tell them. Because then they live certain lifestyle for I know a lot of people.
Of course. You are supposed to be disciplined. The fact these girls, Nanaba Namwa, Belamundi, those girls, they are in their 30s, and maybe you are in your 20s.
Want to be like them.
When she was 23, she wasn't having what you are having right now.
Yeah.
So don't give yourself pressure. It means when you get to an age, when you get to 35, you might have what she's having more. Like you might have it times 10.
Okay.
So, but you're supposed to think about it. Yeah, you want to be like her. She's working.
Okay.
You are in school. Your parents are taking care of you. You are not doing anything. But for her, she's an influencer. A lot of people don't think about that. They just want everything because someone has it. But
doing a whole lot
she's
for
working
herself.
for herself.
Yeah. So
But
Yeah,
you're
just
doing
a
that. You're
student.
just
You're
a
just a student.
student, and you want a bond street.
No,
5,000.
depression.
No, my boy's not
I won't say it's not. It's nice. When you see
But you're not there yet.
Bella Mundi and Fela Makafui in those nice dress, it's nice. It's really nice. I wish I had them.
But you're not
But
there yet.
I'm not her age mate. I'm not where she is. I'm not working. So I'm supposed to relax. When I start working, or when I get to an age and I don't have it, then I might say, oh, maybe I failed. No, I won't say I failed, but
Life is not over.
Yes.
please,
The moment
let me
Life
add
is
up.
not
Let me
over.
add up.
Yeah. What's you?
I think campus relationship, it's parts pa.
Yeah.
This one, man, can it
Catch your
Let me tell you, Charlie, Mbana, any member na mo campus na. Mbana, mususu ma mo boys ni pressure. They are 19, 20,
19, 20, 21,
They
22.
don't have
Stay.
anything. They don't have anything. So what can you say? Ebia wadam fubi.
the boy at
No, just weigh your boyfriend. If he can't afford it, relax. Me money pressure. Ni na ka hu na di depression ni ba no.
I don't blame the girls.
Why don't you blame the girls?
Listen,
That's
recently
peer
I met
pressure.
a certain guy. The guy in whom he started bragging. And me, I spent holidays in Italy.
No, some girls don't see that. Some of the
You
girls,
just
they
know,
don't
you
see
just
that.
saw me. You saw me, you took my number. The same day we were texting. You are telling me what you have. It's no me imagine.
I'm
This guy,
expecting more.
I'm
Yeah, I'll
expecting
expect more from
So
you.
it's not our fault. Be yourself.
The guys
guys,
don't
be
because
yourself.
You don't have anything. You're holding iPhone 14 Pro Max. You don't have anything.
You're sleeping with your mother in single room.
Single. You're holding iPhone 14. Girl, not my pressure and come out there.
No. You see.
No. Listen.
No, listen.
And you see,
That's true.
it plays some parts there.
You're
Yes.
playing only boys appear like you are like there, right?
Yes.
Now I have a permit, my penny.
You know,
I
you
know that you are there. You're holding an iPhone 14 Pro Max. You can provide. Only can count iPhone 14
Of
Pro Max.
course.
Ba na wo ba no hu na wo ka say o kuta iPhone 14 ti wo be be no say e bi kwa na ma mi bi na touch na na bi na touch na as a present.
Based on how you are talking.
No, based on how you are talking.
What share me? Me could dinner where you Lancaster. Me and you ran out share what a trust schemo. What a trust schemo. What a trust schemo. Front was that the front seat. E catch me say oh could dinner
Papa ke kana se
Lancaster. On the friends say Coachelle. Was unfair.
Oh,
You're not even
so
ashamed.
you allow us to expect
So
more
what
from
do you
you.
expect me to
What I
do?
say. So the guys too.
But sometimes say na a money be omo boys na say o.
Yeah.
But peer pressure na form too much.
It's
Yeah.
normal.
You
We
know,
are
your boyfriend
girls,
doesn't
but
have this.
You're supposed to be
Yes,
disciplined.
we nipa o. Say na wo ni bi no. Sa na be man nso ni bi.
Yeah.
Nti no de odi be ma obi ano.
Oh,
Like
any so.
what you
Get
say?
it.
Omo oni so amuma depression ni chi boys ni too.
But you know that
But I feel
the
like-
guys, a girl, if you are too good, like
They are lenient. They become lenient.
Do you know they take advantage of you?
boys,
Let me
boys
tell you-
are too good.
Let me land. Let me land.
Please explain.
Guys, if you are with your boyfriend and you what?
Explain using a diagram.
If you are with your boyfriend,
Okay.
and let's say your boyfriend he has a side hustle, maybe he's a student, but he has a side hustle. My sister, sometimes
So then say,
ask him. Oh, me ask him for money. Hey, let me tell you point blank. I know a certain. Let me land.
Fire day. You make me listen them one by one. You relax.
Based on my personal experience, and
after the just a personal experience.
oh, mami kasa me. Any encrofa me you made it in common. Say we bisa, sometimes we bisa or boy bibi a funny say you have. But me wa na ho true. Wo be ya say your girlfriend your maintenance na o de ne be call go friends like I say yo your woman this. Just our friends near feel your girlfriend is nice.
I want to add something to what the
girlfriend is nice.
Let me add something to what Sewa is saying.
Okay.
You know, personally, I wish my guy would be like, oh baby, would you want time?
Of course.
Oh, but assuming we are all students,
yes.
right? Mema miska, papa maniska. The moment I start making money with my own hair, making my hair with my own money, the only say, oh, that they are maniska. Oh, that there was a friend of mine. Not the boy cried to papa and Sandiuska.
Okay.
Hey, let me
get it. Because wama boy na be who everything about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything about her. And then guy no feel so lenient. If you say girl the papa wa broche, so like he's okay. And you know all your side hustle always scar. But my girl no feel say girl no will be.
And you know what?
Maybe you wouldn't do it, but guys.
Yeah, let me add up something too. I had this lady. On any girl boyfriend, the girl she said DB.
Brother.
She said DB.
Brother.
So let's say every week, me a man. I was level honey, I be a man 1,000 be 3 days. So the guy thought say, oh, she's okay.
Okay.
So it got to a time I say, ne papa yare ye. Ti niema ba from Emma girl no. Tina onyaska show sa. Do you know say girl ni bisa boyfriend is on man is skanko bonita. The guy will say ombo natural twist. Almost a natural natural like this. Ombo twist ebe fatano. So one day the girl took the boy's phone. And I'll call reading each other. Do you know that a certain girl asked the guy for 100 cedis to braid her hair? The girl's like, oh, I'll make it 200. And the guy sent 200 to a different girl to braid her hair. No, your girlfriend is there. Your girlfriend is supposed to look nice. So when I say your girlfriend is nice, your girlfriend is nice, then you take her out, then people will see her, then they'll be looking at your girlfriend. Then you feel your woman that you feel. You know how it is? So my sister, ask. It's not, don't feel,
and it shall be
given unto you. Okay? Okay, don't feel him too big.
Don't be like,
don't feel him too big.
I want him to think that, oh, maybe
good girl know the pay.
I think you have to continue.
Good girl know the pay.
Hey, good girl pays.
I think I understand. I understand you guys halfway. Halfway now, me understand. Say, you may be at the home running now.
Yes, exactly.
Brother, which camera am I talking to? Which one? This one. You may be no brother. At the home running now. What? Uncle out here. Will be my mouth pressure. The moment I bear say, we see me out there. So here I could don't care.
No, Kwame. You don't get it.
No, wait. And son, I'll bear what you say. Uncle out here, be my mouth pressure. And I'm a boy.
No.
But we are what you say. Open companionship. I was someone who said bills can home.
Of course.
Bossu. Bills can
home.
What's it?
Imani bizuti ya.
No, me basso say ma etina make say man no na my the what if said that yes see you can say girls should start providing for their partners.
It's not
for let's say for 3 months. Ona be send the guy no credits. Obe fa no PA, obe man is car to attack there what's standing pabwa. Are you people going to do it?
Of course we will. We will. No, I will.
No.
I mean, let me be honest, I will.
Now you are
it depends on the person.
If he deserves it.
Yes, it depends on the person.
If he deserves it.
There are some people, when you are given, you don't think about someone like Guinness.
Okay.
When I'm given, I don't think about it.
Yes,
because she's she's good. When she has, she will give it to you.
Okay.
So a person like this, when she asks for something and I don't have, I feel bad.
Okay.
So if my partner deserves it, he will get the whole world.
Okay.
When we are switching to 3 months, right? Meaning that the previous months he has been doing same for me.
Of course.
So if we switch, I know that he deserves it. I'll do it like willingly.
I understand. Internet just why
you deserve no.
Bozu,
No, you don't deserve it.
you people, you hear mo? So girl, no. So why you bibi ama na ehun? You don't deserve anything.
You don't deserve anything.
You don't deserve anything.
No,
You understand? Now let's wrap up. Do we have personal experiences, Nanaya?
Of course. Oh yes.
Let's wrap up.
You see, my big sister is laughing.
Okay, let's hear you.
She's laughing.
Okay. There's why are you still depressed? Let's hear you.
No, I used to be depressed.
Because of because of why?
A man.
A man.
Relationship.
Jesus.
A man.
Okay.
Me for you.
Okay.
Me for you, Papa. We're going to be so good.
Was that broken heart
Or depression?
No.
Or broken heart plus depression?
Yes.
Hey,
Because you see, when you're in love and someone talks to you, you want it. When you're in love, when someone advises you, don't
see it.
So I come and tell you, Eunice, this and this, and she will advise me. It's not entering. All I want is I want the person to call me and talk to me. Or I want her to call the person and apologize. Once I've done nothing, you see. So it was relationship. He wasn't calling me. Whenever I call him, it seems I was disturbing. Yes, so I felt nothing. I wasn't able to eat. I wasn't eating. I felt empty. You see, sometimes I could lie down for an hour or two. That means finish you. I won't think about anything. I'm just lying down. Because
you are lying down. So you are just lying down.
Just lying down.
Explanation is broken hearts.
Yeah, broken
No,
heart.
depression. No, you can get.
No, but broken heart can lead to depression.
Yeah, broken heart leads to depression.
I know.
Yeah.
It is a factor of it.
Yeah.
A broken heart, you can talk to some. It got to a point I wasn't calling Eunice again.
It's
because what she's saying is not what I want to hear.
So you lost interest in a whole lot of things.
I wasn't even music, nothing.
Okay.
Miss,
okay.
You're okay.
Miss Eunice,
Now.
Hey,
you're okay in the name of Jesus.
Hey, Ben, yes, you are Jimmy.
Miss Eunice, let's hear your personal experience.
Okay. I've had an experience in depression, but it wasn't over a man. Nah.
Hey.
Hard go.
Let's hear you.
I think way back in 2021, I think so. And I wanted to go to school. I had admission to Legon, and I didn't go because I wanted to go into army. So because soja, chale uniform never fata me o. Na me ko Cape Coast, na me ko Accra. I didn't fa. And then I felt like my mates omo go school, right? I say I mean so emfa. I said there me person me bia no. I came to a point in my life I said me who dem for my life on yet. Okay, I asked myself at the because the army wasn't working. School so boy. I am just at home. And then people will be asking you, hey, I don't go to school and people will be there. Kesekra when chat, Kesekra fairly, Kesekra, you get it, Kesekra papa ni squad ni beko school, Kesekra. So these pressure from society, pressure that I kept on myself because my mates were in school. Like I see their snap stories, I see their WhatsApp statuses, and like they are enjoying. I feel like school is good. At the same time, I don't want to be in school. I want to be in the army, and the army too. It wasn't far, never far. So sometimes I just be in my room, and I was eating.
It's a depression.
Depression.
I do be weird.
Me be kakaka. I wasn't big.
Okay, that's it. We're depressed.
I wasn't big like this.
Okay.
I was eating, honestly. I was eating a lot.
Okay.
Maybe kesepa until
and I come on depression. Depression, you know.
I wasn't to come because there was food at home, and I was at Bremen, so. I don't even go. It could be like a week. No being home a form hook. I'd be like, hey, Abna, I'd be like, I think I got back. I was able to bounce back.
Okay.
And then I realized that life was not all about school, and so that's why I started doing business. After me my tongue da my child was school da my choir draw to one day, and I'm I could say and I'm sad. So that was when I started to do business, online business, selling things here and there, and I got back to my feet. I started hitting the gym.
Okay.
When I started eating good, and I lost weight a bit, but as I may say, but and I think that is my experience of depression. But it can bounce back. And one thing I kept in my mind: never look like your problems.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't want to look like my problems. Sometimes we'll be in school, like, saying. So I told my roommate, hey, don't look like your problems. No. The fact that some people have bigger problems than you. Do you think that Nanabana more and those people, they don't have problems? They have. But it's about how you hold yourself, how do I say it, send your back crowd to make people not be like, and then people when they're in depression, no, girls, don't be looking like your problems, okay? Never look like your problems, okay? Always try to look good, even if it's at a dear 5 cedis. You can, and I tell them that chroma open your tops 10 cedis.
Yeah.
Just iron it, look bougie in it, okay? Don't be looking like a problem. Don't be thinking that you need more money to. You guys don't look like your problems, okay? Yeah.
Okay. Igwaski.
Yeah, I think mine is financial constraint. as a man, obey the pressure. Mostly scarcity, but so I think when my rent was about to end, I was thinking about how I go. You bab.
People to go see you for outside and figure, this guy
and how some people see me too. I'm say I'm a music producer, so music producer has money, right? Yeah. So I was in my room thinking, like I was depressed. Figuring things out, how to like get the money and then renew. So that time, Charlie, I got depressed. Like Charlie, things I for do, blah 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 blah. So it's normal, as a man, obey the pressure.
It's part of it. Personal experience. Come.
Come to my head different,
brother.
Come back down here.
Come me bury me. I feel about you. Person me throw me by my for me. Who the
Johnny Judo.
You step outside to people. They say, "Oh, you be okay."
I'm like, first of all,
people, what do they see?
They
don't see what.
How you carry
you
yourself?
You be good outside, but Charlie, you enter room where you lock the doors. Right there. You're coming in.
I tell me silly, no.
And then they are coming in already. And the man told me, and that there, dead. That'll be one thing. At times it's just funny how people will even call you and ask you for money. Then they'll be like, wow, 3 more things.
It's normal. People do ask me, stingy. Yeah. Some people say me stingy, but Charlie, it's not about you being stingy. And it's not about say being a hoe. Sometimes the money you get, if you do something, it's kind of me saving a me de Mean to be first scanning out. Oh, bro, besame. If I get personal one, I go fit take give you.
One time at their room, what I depressed, ni broke, somebody go knock my door and say, "Agbele, some guy be where I know him from my hostels." Jamo, you made there.
Hey,
bro, sad night. Me did you? Me show you sad on. I made you there, and I'm bro. I'm two man. I'm turning for
oh,
but dear,
do one can be answering.
make a chance on Cochana Homra.
No,
financial. You'll be depressed. If you get money, at the end of the day,
Okay, Charlie. So I think it's been an interesting conversation so far, and then this particular topic, it's really one to really talk about.
We didn't talk about how people are going to bounce out of depression.
So tell them. How do you think they'll bounce out? Is it talking to people? Is it what confinement? How do you think people should deal with it?
To bounce back from depression is, I think, you talking to people, finding a counselor or someone you trust to talk
Who's the
to.
counselor? I'm crying depressed on what
At least get a professional counselor. Someone you can talk to. Maybe won't mean solve your problem, but obey me, I encourage you. Just to bounce back or maybe like to feel okay. So talking to people is one of them.
Okay.
And if you think that confiding in people, you don't trust people, or you find it hard to confide in people, you can watch videos on YouTube and all that. Like, there are lots of videos on YouTube that you can just watch and you'll be like, I need to bounce back. I need to, because mine, I didn't talk to anybody. I think I was watching videos, TikTok and all that. I feel like I met a video like, you need to bounce back. You need to get out. So if you think that you can't confide in people, just watch videos, and the more you watch it on inspirational videos, like things that talk about how you're going to overcome depression and all that, you're going to get out of it.
Okay. Nana, how do you think people can
All right. I like to plead with the parents. You see, growing up, you can't but it's, although that's respect, but it's not helping. You can't stand up for yourself. So, dear mommy and daddy, please, we are begging you to take a very look into your words life. They might be going through a lot, but because you are too strict, we can't come and talk to you. You are the only ones we can confide in, not our friends. You see, although we can confide in our friends, but Nipa dear. So we are begging you,
mommy
to
and
keep,
daddy,
to keep an eye on your words
and open up so that they can
open up. And the way you are raising, the way you raised us, we are not going to raise our kids like that.
Definitely.
The computer babies.
Now computer babies are now why depressed that from
beginning, no. You should learn how to confide in them. I know a girl on any papa saying, when your boy cry catch on the papa, and then the father is like, okay, you say.
See, because
okay, it is
when you were my age, you weren't single.
It's a very good point, because even in school, you will ask parents. Parents, baby, since when was the last time you spoke to your child or your children in school? In the university. On from business and I want to say school to say now one kasawa brabo to say then or health. So at the end of the day, they'll resort to friends. And then friends, and so why depressed now? Why depressed now? Because so catch you have to release him or herself. No, so catch you. You go to me for pressure, depression in the also. So parents, please try and talk to your wards. Call them on phone. You are not busy for nothing. Even if you're busy for something,
you're working because of
because of your parents. Sorry, your kids. Into Ubanu school, no, for phone, a friend.
And you remember that
what to say?
To me, friend, say, what to say? I know what did in that class to say. Hey, how?
Friend, what did you was car when your boy, when your girl, what have you sex? You see, these conversations are white people have with their children.
Yes.
But yeah, I know who holistic. I know some girls, bad man. Charlie, Monday qua practice, Tuesday Bible studies, Wednesday one, Jesus one, Friday one to Sunday. Bad man, the things that they do. But they are holy because that's how the parents. So please try and talk to. They want to explore, but Charlie, try and talk to your wards. We know you guys are busy, but try and talk to your wards once a while. So that you know what's going up with them. Because they are entering into a whole lot of lifestyle because of friends.
University is a whole society.
It's a big society. It's like a whole society. You know. So Charlie. Okay, so Charlie, guys, you try and stay out of trouble. Thank you very much for the support. You know, your health matters, okay? Your sanity also matters. So please try and then stay out of, lifestyles that will put you in a depressed state and then all of that. Put yourself together and know that you're not alone. Bibi abe fine. Yang kwana come do school. Pen na mvo ni umbedi nkomo na enhu se bibi abe fine. What you say? Peace. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.